and welcome back to our channel.
What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday.
Yes, today's video is, I don't know, maybe a little sentimental of a video.
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration video. He's laughing at me because I use
It's a celebration, bitches.
He's laughing at me because I use the word sentimental.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Aww. Anyway, so when this video is up and live for all you guys to watch, it will be our 1 year from when we posted our very first video.
Oh my god.
Applause and so
Happy anniversary, everybody. We did it, 1 year.
We're still here.
Yeah, and I think we've hit every week, pretty much. I think there might be one or two, but like...
We pretty much got a video up every Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed a couple. There was a death in the family, and then I think there was something else that, then I had the technical difficulties where I filmed a whole video and there was no audio, so we couldn't put that one up. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm super excited that we did a full year of videos. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I 100% will give them credit for doing 99% of the work on all the videos, so thank you guys.
No, it's been a solid team effort. I mean, especially now, we're all kind of trading out editing and stuff like that. And, you know, shooting, we've gotten a lot better with I don't have it here, I was looking for it. We have a big calendar where we kind of mapped out what we're doing when and when it's going live and things like that. So it's been fun. A lot of fun. I look forward to the next year.
They've taught me how to edit.
That's true. Like when we first started, it was just me and Steve editing.
Yeah.
Now you're jumping into editing too.
Yeah, I'm not up to par at the same level as these guys, but
I don't know. I think yours look pretty good. I think you're doing just fine.
They take like.
Don't get better than me.
These guys can edit a video in probably like maybe 2-3 hours by the time they do all the footage. Me, it's like Wednesday night at midnight. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta put it up. I'm slower. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun, and I've had a lot of fun doing cool things with these two weirdos. I'm just kidding. It's been weird. It's been fun because it's gotten our butts up and out of the house and doing things that we may not necessarily do, and we've just been filming it, and it's been fun to look back and watch all the videos. I do watch them all from time to time, and it's a lot of fun to see how far we've come from our first one to now. Our equipment's better. Anyway, I'm babbling. We thought that we would just do something a little bit.
Yeah, we thought we'd go through and talk about our favorite and least favorite videos.
Yeah, from the last year.
Yeah, we've each picked it in our heads. We haven't told each other which our top video and our least favorite video is, so it'll be kind of interesting to hear everybody's perspective, each of your guys' perspective on the videos that you choose. And yeah, we'll just give a quick little reasons why and just sort of reminisce.
Yeah.
The thing I haven't learned to do yet is shut up, because I feel bad because Eric, I always feel like he has something to say, and I can feel him just being like, stop talking so I can talk.
I'll just start my own channel.
I know, he should start your own. No, don't. I'm getting better, okay? I just like to talk a lot. But anyway, we'll start. Who wants to go first?
Before we start,
Before
we start, I think we should thank our subscribers and everyone who watches our videos.
Yes, it's because of you guys we do it, and we love seeing your comments. We love chatting with you. It's been a while since we've gone live. Those are always fun too, going on live and shooting this shit with you guys and seeing what's up.
Life gets in the way. We were going live quite a bit in the fall, early winter.
Oh, yeah, fall, Halloween time, yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. We loved doing it. We went live pretty much every week, and it was a good way to kind of talk one-on-one with people who were watching our videos. But then life gets in the way, trying to juggle 3 schedules and blah, 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 blah. But we're hoping, when you guys see this video, I think the week after, we're going to be at the cottage, see the blah, 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 blah. And we're hoping to do a bunch of lives.
Yes, we will. They're fun to do. They're easy to do too, so it's just fun to come on and say, hey, it's a good chance to interact with you guys, because we see your comments and stuff like that, but to have a little, granted it's through text and talk, but it's fun to talk to you guys.
I can't see the timer on the camera, but I'm probably 10 minutes in because of my blah, 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 blah.
I think it says 7 minutes.
Ah, that's not too bad.
3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go first. I don't know what should do first. Best, least? Which one do you want to?
Let's do least favorite first. Does that sound good?
Yeah, your least favorite video from the last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So my least favorite video, I think that's an easy pick. Vegemite.
Oh man.
That was awful.
Yeah.
I'm still scarred by it. Yeah, that just sucked. That stuff tasted terrible. I'm not a huge fan of our reaction videos to begin with. They're fun to do, but not my favorite videos to shoot to, I'd much rather go out and do fun stuff. So the reaction videos would probably be my least favorite in general, but Vegemite by far was the worst.
Oh, come on, really? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was bad.
I'm up.
You're up.
My least favorite by far was the smoothie challenge. That was disgusting. Like all the different combinations of food we had some good food, some really disgusting food, and somehow, luck of the draw, I managed to get all the disgusting food in my smoothie. And anybody who knows me knows I hate peas.
That was awesome.
They're the most disgusting food on the face of the planet. And I got peas to put in my smoothie. I drew peas somehow.
Yeah,
that became part of my smoothie. Vegemite, part of Steve's disgusting thing, was also in my smoothie. So I had peas, Vegemite, a bunch of other disgusting things in my smoothie, and I had to drink it.
And then you had one good thing though too. What was it?
Was it chocolate pudding? No.
It was chocolate pudding.
It was, but it didn't do nothing.
At that point, it was
chocolate pudding can't.
Yeah, at that
can't
point,
save
it was
at that point.
Yeah, no, exactly. It was so crappy.
Yeah. So that is my least favorite video.
Solid choice for that was
Yeah, it was not. That wasn't a good one.
Okay, my least favorite video is kind of, well, I mean, I guess it's kind of the same way. So my least favorite video, I took a lot of criteria. See, I'm babbling. I took a lot of criteria into my least favorite video. Mine was when we tasted the British UK beers for multiple of reasons. I know nothing about beer. I felt a little bit awkward tasting beer and being like, oh good, oh bad. I knew nothing about beer. I don't really like beer. I mean, I don't. And also, I don't know, I just didn't like, I can't even remember who edited it, but I just didn't like the whole thing in general. I think it was mostly just me. I didn't like the way superficially the way I looked. It just wasn't a video that I look at and I'm like, ooh, that was fun. I kind of just have actually never rewatched the video since then. Just one of those videos that you're kind of like, yeah, I don't have to ever watch that again.
Which, ironically, is also one of our probably most watched videos.
I know, it's weird. It's just one of those weird little things. I can't even really pinpoint why I specifically just am like, eh. But
oh yeah, there's always times when we'll watch one of the, whether I'm editing it or whoever, but when it goes live, you watch, you're like, I kind of sound like a dickhead there.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like the way I said something that sounded weird.
I was having a bad hair day, just everything.
Every day for me.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it was still fun to do, and it's still there as a memory.
Geez, my favorite video. That's a hard one. It's like your children, right? Like you can't pick your favorite baby.
That's exactly what I said to Kelly. Yeah, it's tough because they're all, we put a lot of time and effort into them. Just like you like them all, but
yeah. So for a favorite one, I'm gonna say the Hermitage. I think at the Hermitage Walk. That one was like, I've always liked kind of the ghost hunter shows, the reality shows, where people try to find ghosts and stuff. They're kind of creepy and fun. And that was like the closest we got to something sort of similar, where we took a tour of the Hermitage, had a kind of a creepy feel to it. Kelly brought us back to Earth and told us the Hermitage wasn't actually ruins. It was refurbished.
It was refurbished.
Yeah, so what we're actually walking through wasn't the original ruins.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, right. So thanks for that, Kelly. But the whole video overall I thought was it flowed well. I thought it was interesting because we're like a historical site, and that's my favorite video.
Awesome. I'm gonna cheat a little. I have one overall favorite, and then I have another one that's my second favorite, but I'll explain why. So my favorite video is actually the exact same one that Eric just said, but I think for different reasons. Going there was cool, shooting the video, but I think it ended up being my favorite video because I'm gonna be 100% honest, I was super grumpy that day. I want them to admit it because I was super grumpy.
You weren't feeling it yet.
I wasn't feeling it, I was tired, it was kind of gross out, it was rainy, I was super self-conscious about shooting stuff in front of people. It just was one of those days where I just was like not having it. The stuff we did shoot at the time, I was like, oh my gosh, do we even have anything? I think we all were discussing, like, do we even have enough for a video? Like, it felt like we didn't really do anything. And then when I think Eric edited that one, and then when I saw the finished product, I was like, wow, like, a lot came out of what I thought was nothing, and me being in a super crusty mood, he was able to hide that a little, but it also might have helped the video because it's going for like a spooky
we'll fix it in post.
Yeah.
It looked like you were kind of just feeling like creepy from the day instead of just being grumpy.
And maybe that's why I was grumpy, because I was the spirit.
Maybe you were actually haunted that day.
But
you never know.
It was just one of those videos where now even I look back and I watch it, I'm like, wow, like this was a day where I literally thought that the video was just a disaster. It wasn't gonna happen. What we were gonna do, we would have nothing to post. And it ended up being one of my favorite videos, and I watch it all the time, and I think that you guys shooting it shot a lot of good stuff that I didn't even realize, because like I said, I was super like don't want people to see me shooting.
And just to your grumpy point, I think because you were feeling not your best that day, you weren't usually usual cheery self.
It's true.
I felt that to like overcompensate, so I was doing like a bunch of stupid things, like pretending I had like the power of the elders or something.
But
I
it
Right,
worked.
just doing, like dumb stuff.
was just doing dumb stuff trying to overcompensate for your like.
Well, you know, like that whole you guys scaring me and stuff like that. Like, yeah, we just were more.
Yeah.
Like if you guys,
We were probably more animated, which is good.
because
Yeah.
I wasn't stealing the show and talking too much. Maybe I should be grumpy more. But if you guys watch that video, click it up here. We'll have it linked somewhere. If you guys watch that video at the very end when we're on the street corner talking about whatever corner we're at that's haunted, like you can probably tell, but I was at the height of my max. Like there was cars driving by. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I think halfway through it, I'm like running out of the frame because I was.
That was
like,
right. That was
over it.
you know, we went to the corner of Lover's Lane where this. If you watch the video,
Yeah.
you'll see they talk about this whole story about the suicide and stuff.
But
So we're at the corner of this Lover's Lane, which is literally probably one of the busiest streets in that area.
In Ancaster.
In Ancaster, so it's like, and there's like, it's just a corner with like no sidewalks. So we're just standing, there's cars at a three-way stop.
Yeah.
People looking at us, and there's like it's busy.
And I was so and just
That was
quickly,
fun.
if you watched our blooper reel video that we have put up a couple weeks ago, a lot of bloopers from that video made it in because it's me literally being like, I'm miserable, like I don't want to be on camera.
I don't wanna do this.
There's people coming, so watch that video too, and you'll kind of see some behind the scenes. But overall, it ended up being one of my favorite videos because I think. Basically, it's my favorite video because when I watch it or I see it, I think back to that day and how horrible at the time I thought it was gonna be and how it was. And it just is a funny story to me. And every time we bring it up, like I tell them like, it's okay to say I was miserable, I was terrible. I don't know, maybe I didn't eat enough, I don't know. But I have one more I just wanna mention really quickly that is sort of, because it's a little bit sentimental to me. But one of my second favorite videos is the very first video that I edited and put up, and I was super nervous about it, and it probably took me way longer than it should have to edit, but I was very nervous, and I look back now and I'm like, it's not great, but I like it. It was the Peach Festival video. Going to the Peach Festival itself wasn't anything exciting, it's just the fact that I edited it. Woo!
That's a tongue twister.
I edited it myself, so I was proud of myself for that, and yeah, that's why every time I see that video, I always think of the first video that I edited and put up for you guys.
My favorite video was the Hermitage.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
no!
I know. It was like, really?
That's
You guys seriously
hilarious.
picked it? I couldn't. Yeah.
We should have talked about this
No, I
before
know.
we
We
started
should
shooting.
cover it
More fun,
beforehand, but I was
though.
like, maybe I'll lie and say it was
No.
something else. But no,
But it's natural, like it's cool that we all think
well, I just thought the same
way.
thing. Like, I like ghosts and
Yeah.
that kind of like history and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it was just a fun location to go to.
Yeah.
The end of vlog was good. Like, yeah, that goofy stuff we're doing, like the Elder
Yeah.
Wand, or not the Elder Wand, that's Harry Potter. But the power of the Elders and like you guys scaring me and just like goofy stuff like that. It was
I
just,
think you
yeah.
actually dropped some facts in there too. Like we went to the forest and you told the story of the Lover's Lane with the,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I totally forgot. Yeah, I turned
Yeah.
into the back forest, and that was it's just a really cool spot too, where it had like the one room we were in where like I think we talked about where like they had like seances and stuff like that.
Actually,
There's,
Kelly
like, fire.
dropped the bomb on that too. There wasn't real seances there. Apparently, people just go there like teenagers
That's
and
right.
have like seances. Nothing actually happened during the real Hermitage days.
Okay, but hold on a second. I just think it's really super cool that was all of our
No, I know, I
and
just-
for different reasons too. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like at the time, at some point, I know I did, but at least at the time, you guys at some point in time thought to yourself, this video is gonna be crap. I know we talked about it too. We're like, what did
Yeah.
we even shoot? Did we have enough? Like, what's going on? And I think it's really funny that we all ended up that's our favorite
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, no, I was like I said, I was like, really? Like,
Well,
when you said it, I was like,
it.
crap, I was gonna
I
pick it up.
know.
And you said it, I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll say it too, because I was gonna.
I like that though. I think it's cool.
No, that's
Yeah.
funny that we. Well, I have to go back and I'll watch and kind of. What did we do there that we liked and try,
But like I said,
caught
watch
myself really trying to think like, how do I do that?
Watch the blooper
And other
video.
videos.
Watch the blooper video and you'll see the behind the scenes of that video.
Oh, because it was kind of crummy too, wasn't it? When I think it was raining when we first
It was
got
gross,
there.
it
It
was
was like,
gross
kind of like
day,
misty.
yeah.
It was terrible. My hair frizzed. Like I was.
But it was
annoyed
also
by that.
really busy too, which was annoying.
Yeah.
We were kind of expecting it to be like kind of quiet
Yeah.
there and like eerie, but then we showed us like a whole bunch of kids or some idiot
Screaming.
flying a drone there.
Oh,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
God damn it! Like, so we're trying to make because we thought we were gonna make it like ominous and kind of creepy because we did it around Halloween.
Yeah.
But then there was like yeah, like, you know, we're shooting, there's like kids running around the background and like, 'cause
Yeah.
I remember that guy with the
you know.
drone too and stuff, so we're like,
Yeah.
okay, this is totally killing the whole which
vibe.
probably didn't help with the whole our attitudes, because
Well-
we're like,
Yeah.
you know, envision this spooky, creepy
Yeah, well, I think that's
hermitage
what we-
vibe, and it's like, there's like a family.
I think actually one of the interesting things about that video too, it was probably one of the only videos where we actually really were like, sort of like planned it out as much as we could. Like, this is awesome, we'll like make it like a little ghost walk and we'll do this and we'll do that, and then we literally didn't do anything that we had talked about before.
No,
we got
because
there.
The other thing we really did was where Steve told the story
Right.
of Lover's Lane.
Right.
That kind of pieced it together. That was kind of the whole point of the day, right?
Yeah,
right, yeah.
but it was just like, yeah, it's funny just because, like I said, and what I've noticed, and I think we all notice, is that when we're shooting or we're out somewhere, and like everybody has off days where they don't want to be on camera, they're kind of just not feeling it as much. Like, it definitely affects everybody else, right? So they, like I said, I was terrible that day, but they did a really good job of kind of being like, come on, let's go, let's do this. And yeah, just overall, like the editing, what you put together from what we had, you guys persevering and shooting stuff, even though I was just off in the corner, like, bye. Like, it was just,
No, it was good though. No, it was good. It was a
good.
team effort. That was a good one.
You fought through it.
yeah, and it ended up being all of our favorite videos.
Yeah,
I think
that's really funny though.
hilarious.
Yeah, once you guys said, I was like, oh man.
I love that. One of my other videos that I love is, I love the blooper video. I think it was super fun to go through all the old footage. Like, there was so much stuff that I didn't even really realize that we had, and
Yeah.
watching it was just so funny, because as much as like, you know, we're shooting things that actually happen and we're not making up stories when we shoot stuff, but obviously, like anything, you want a good video, so some of the stuff's like planned out, like little shots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And to just see the behind the scenes of it, I don't know, it just makes me laugh every time I watch it.
Well, and you forget, like, I mean, because we don't, like, you know, one of us will edit the video on our own. Like, we don't do it as like a group edit thing. So like, a lot of times I forget what we shot, you know,
Yeah.
because we're out for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours.
Yeah.
Just randomly doing stuff that you forget.
Sometimes what happens when we're shooting videos, it just naturally, like, these guys use I call it the good camera because it's the fancier camera. They use that because I just don't have the patience. I'm sure I've complained about that in some videos.
Maybe.
When we go out and shoot videos, like, we usually have the good camera if we're gonna be somewhere where we can take it and use it easily. But lots of times we are all just shooting with our cell phones to get little shots that the big camera doesn't get. And so, like Steve said, or Eric, like whoever's editing, lots of times they don't even see the footage until we kind of send it to that person and then they go through it. So it's kind of cool, like, that we're all like active and taking shots, and I never used to. I'm better now, I got a new phone, so yay. But yeah, so yeah, I just think it's really cool that we all picked the same video. I
Yeah,
like that.
that's funny. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I like
yeah.
I guess it's a consensus then.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's really funny. That's good.
But I think we'll just wrap this up because we've been blabbing enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll say my thank yous to you guys. I'm sure they each have their own individual thank yous, but if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have this. It's fun to make the videos for ourselves to look back on and be like, oh, we did that, that's cool. But you guys are the ones that kind of give us that little push to keep doing them. The comments and everything like that, we love them.
Yeah.
And we read them, and we try to watch as many videos from you guys as well. We just don't respond all the time super fast. Do you think we can?
We get to them. We get to them. You should be surprised how many comments go into that junk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't realize there's
Yeah.
an auto spam filter
Yeah.
on YouTube, and you go through, it's like, oh wow, there's a whole bunch of comments here that
Legit
aren't
comments here.
actually spam.
Yeah.
And we're trying to be more active on our Instagram, so follow us there at werethetrips.
Yeah.
Logo here.
But I'll shut up for now because I've talked enough, so if you guys have any closing words to say.
I'll let Eric have it.
Just thank you for sticking with us for the last year. We really appreciate it, and hope you can stick with us for the next year too, and years to come.
Yeah, you know, onwards and upwards. It's been an awesome year. Thank you guys so much for everything. I can't wait to do another year of videos with these guys, and honestly, I hope we can figure out ways to make more content, because
Yeah.
I really enjoy this. This is a lot of fun. I love making videos, and this is, you know, working with my two best friends here. It doesn't get much better than that. So,
that made me
on to
teary-eyed.
next year.
Thank you guys so much. I know we've said it a million times, but if you're new to our channel, please take a moment and hit that subscribe button.
Hit that big bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads.
Comment below. We love reading comments from you guys, and we love even more responding to those comments, which we're gonna get better at.
Yes, there's 3 of us. We have no excuse. But
Yeah.
thank you. Big hearts to you guys. See you,
Well,
in
we
the
love
next,
you guys.
see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.